It sounds like some sort of sick animal. It's like making sounds in the background. Hey everybody, what is up? I've got a brand new music video reaction coming at you today. This time it is for Good Boy by TAEYANG and G-Dragon, and I'm a huge fan of Big Bang, but we haven't gotten any releases from the entire group, so I guess this is the next best thing. And I'm also a huge fan of G-Dragon. Even the stuff he's put out that I haven't particularly enjoyed myself, I could still appreciate because he's generally just a really talented and creative guy. He does whatever he wants musically, takes risks, whether it's crazy or fun or wacky or something we've never seen before. He just goes ahead and puts out what he likes and what's in his mind. Alright, so I'm pretty excited about this track. I can't wait any longer. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a YouTube Music Awards collab.
Put your hands in the air. How you feeling out there? We gon' party over here, you got you say, yeah, let me hear you say.
For a second I forgot that they were probably gonna start singing in Korean. It almost sounded like an English song.
La 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 la. I am a good boy. 여자들은 날 보면 눈에 불이 켜 낮은 only hamster 밤에 사랑을 나누던 gangster.
That's a cool set.
자연스러운 스킨십 넌 눈치 흠칫 할까 네가 뭘 원하는지 말 안 해도 돼 굳이 눈치 다 알아 보기와는 다르게 I don't play.
Oh, that's old school synth.
사람들은 말을 알아듣는 자를 조심하라고 너무 믿지 말라고 난 말할 뻔하다고 What you know about me 네가 날 아냐고 I am a good boy. Set it up. Set it up. I am a good. Set it up. Set it up.
Is it just me or is this kind of just a G-Dragon solo track? I mean, that's okay, but... Oh, there's Taeyang.
Yes, I'm a player, and you could be my coach. Love affair. 보기와는 다르게 I don't play. 널 갖고 장난 안 해. 사람들은 말을 알아듣는 자를 조심하라고 너무 믿지 말라고 난 말할 뻔하다고 What you know about me 네가 날 아냐고 I am a good boy. Set it up. Set it up. I am a good. Set it up.
This reminds me a little bit of like Outkast. Those crazy distorted vocals.
Hey, 나와 같이 춤을 춰 밤새워童話 같은 꿈을 꿔 Hey, 남색 맡아 왕자 너는 그들 잃어버린 어여쁜 남자 Everywhere you at 내 손을 잡아 위험하니까 널 하늘로 데려다 줄 테니까 Put your hands in the air. Hey, how you feeling out there? We gon' party over here. Hey, you got you say, yeah, let me hear you say.
T-Pain makes an entrance. Come on. Let Taeyang sing. He's a good singer. You don't need to T-Pain the crap out of his voice.
I am a good boy.
Making me go slightly cross-eyed.
Set it up.
that was pretty interesting. I liked the song. The music video was pretty colorful and creative. It did make me go slightly cross-eyed in some of those flickering strobe parts, but other than that, I thought it was cool. This song kind of reminds me of the recent super popular hip-hop club banger collabs. You know, the tracks that have T-Pain or Lil Jon featured on them. This song is sort of along those lines, but kind of does it in a new, fresh way. But at the same time, they're using a bunch of sort of old school or recently heavily used gimmicks. So while it's got kind of a fresh new take on stuff, it's also got a whole bunch of stuff that you've heard a billion times before, and it's just smashed together in a unique way. And that's kind of the brilliance of G-Dragon. He can use stuff that's annoying or kind of weird sounding or played out and stick it in his tracks and give it a fresh new life. So let's go back through and analyze this. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. Starting from the beginning, I guess this has something to do with the YouTube Music Awards. I'll have to look into that more. If you listen carefully, there's a really thick synthesizer hitting those chords in the background. That definitely is reminiscent to me of deadmau5. It's a similar tonal structure to what he would use in his tracks and synthesizers. Especially there, hear that?
I am a good boy.
And then, right there, I'm going to stop it already. Right off the bat, we've got something we're not used to hearing there. Those are hugely distorted and affected vocals. I can't even tell all the effects they've got on each track because there's also a ton of different tracks, a ton of different voices singing high, singing low, and it's all layered together. Definitely reminds me of something that Outkast would do, so listen to that again.
I am a good boy.
It's just crazy sounding.
Yeah. It's good to be back. I am a good boy. Hey, hey ladies. You feel me? Hey, hey babies.
Pretty sparse track though, there's not a whole lot going on musically. The mix is not super dense. Got that hip-hop snare. Got the hip-hop hi-hat. A little trap sounding, I guess. You notice the snare is kind of more of a clap sound. It's definitely effective, and then here we go to a secondary snare. I don't like that synthesizer at all. They use that a lot in the late 90s, early 2000s. It's like a whining vocal. I'm not a fan of that sound at all. I know a lot of people probably like it, but I don't know, I can't stand that. Take a listen. It sounds like some sort of sick animal. It's like making sounds in the background. What they're doing with that lead synth is creating a ton of space. And what I mean is, like, in the stereo spectrum, they've got, I know they've got reverb on it, but it sounds like they've also got a very short delay on it, on that lead synth. And it gives you the impression that you're hearing like 3 dimensions. Like you're in a big warehouse and the sounds are bouncing all over the place. And that's really effective how they did that. It just, because there's not a whole lot of other stuff in the mix. So the fact that they've got that one little lead synth and it's filling so much space and it's giving you the impression of 3 dimensions, I like how they did that. You can really notice it here. Also, you got some crazy delays, quick delays that go on for a long time on the vocals. Actually, let me go back a little bit so you can hear that again. What they're doing there is they've got these tails on the end of the vocals that's created by a delay effect, and they've got the feedback on it turned way up, and it's a really quick delay, so it gives you kind of that da-da-da-da-da-da crazy repeated effect. Take a listen. And it keeps going on like forever. That's cool. Again, it's just giving the mix a lot of depth and space because it's not an overly dense mix at all. I really like this part. So we've got great singing here by Taeyang. Then, why? I don't understand the T-Pained out super auto-tuned vocals. Taeyang literally just showed us how well he can sing in that bridge build-up part, and then they just go all super auto-tune and suck all the tone out of his voice there. I don't understand that. I actually really like this beat. It's a little trappy, a little hip-hoppy, a little, I don't even know what to call it. And it's not that complicated, really. I mean, there's a lot of hi-hats going crazy that makes it sound really complicated. But the beat itself is not that complicated, and it's just really effective. I really like G-Dragon's raps. They're really catchy, really cool. There's a lot of English in it that I thought he did really well. Taeyang, of course, had great vocals, except the fact that they auto-tuned all of the awesomeness out of his voice right at the end. And production-wise, mixing and mastering, this track sounded really, really good. The only thing about it, I've tried it on both of my speakers here, and I thought it was lacking a little bit of low end, actually. For this type of track, usually they've got tons of low end information, but in this song they actually kept it kind of controlled. It's not overpowering like it usually is, and there may be some super sub frequencies that I'm totally missing because I'm not running like a car stereo type sub. But as far as the speakers I'm listening on, there's not like that massive overpowering booming low end like a lot of hip hop has. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction/review. Please like, comment, subscribe, share on Twitter, post to forums, post to Facebook. All that stuff really helps us out. You can come say hi to me at MRJ Guitar on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time.